How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Yakuza 0. Now we're going to continue doing some side mission-y type stuff before we make any more main mission progress, because I think we're running out of main mission actually. We're gonna run out of game soon enough, so I want to make the most of it here. Even though we got Yakuza Kiwami on the horizon, and don't you better believe that it's going to be happening as soon as this game is done. You better believe that. So we still got to do more pocket circuit racing. We had to see some lady somewhere, I can't remember where. Some bar to the west or something? Hang on, actually. It's been a while. It's been a while. Do we have some bar? Which ones are the bars? The top ones, right? I don't remember. We might head back to the racer place. And, shit. We head back to the racer place. See if we can figure out where this, because it was like one of the big guys as far as pocket circuit racing went. Find out where they are. Then we go mess them up. And, yeah, that's a side thing done. Kinda want to finish this pocket circuit racing. Also, we need to buy more shops. We desperately need to buy more shops. Just I don't know which ones are buyable. I rub my face on all the windows as I walk past, but as far as I can tell, I bought all the ones that are available at the moment. I'm probably wrong. There's probably more, I just haven't seen them. Dude, the combat is always so much fun to come back to. Always so much fun. And why are half of these people I'm beating up called SEGA? Didn't SEGA feel weird about me beating up people called SEGA? Oh, it's on now, Donkey Kong. That feels good, man. That feels so good. Get rubbish binned. We got 177 million yen again. Bastards always getting in my way. That's what you get. Alright, yeah. We'll head up to the car racing dealie again. I think we did bowling last time too, didn't we? For the first time ever. We gotta do a little bit of everything before we run out of time, right? We gotta do everything once. And look at this guy. How many healing things have I got? I got 177 million yen. I can't afford to have him beat me up. Not worth my time. Screw you, dude. It's a rude thing to say, I tell you. Sounded rude to me anyway. Alright, where was this person? Kids. Where are the kids gone? Shit, I forgot. I might have to check my quest screen thing. Wait a moment. Allow me to check my quest thing. Sub-stories, here we go. Kazuma Kiryu, yes. This one? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We're pretty close to being, like, complete total friends with this guy. I don't know what else I can do about it. Maybe finish these side missions. Maybe that's it. I just don't remember who it was that I had to see. Some bigwig as far as the racing goes. But oh well. Let's see what else we can find around town, yeah? Maybe we should do some betting at the betting cages. We could use one of these things. Is it one of the... these are not active ones? They are not. Well, now I look like a fool. My feelings. Let's do some... Hang on, is this an active one? How do you know the difference? I did some betting before, I think. I think I've already done that. I know I've never used a vending machine yet. That's something we gotta... Hello? Who have we got here? She looks so similar. No. Maybe not, but... Still. Damn, girl. Oh, she's gone. Maybe it is her. But I could be wrong. Anguished man. What's that guy up to? Sugar daddy. Not a good start. Hey, bro. Is it her? Or not? I can't tell. Hey, what are you up to? Who are you? You startled me. Who I am doesn't matter. What do you think you're doing spying on that girl? You better not be stalking her. Stalking her? Oh, no. No. Nothing of the sort. I was just keeping an eye on the girl out of paternal instinct. Paternal instinct? Oh, she's your daughter. Well, that's where things get murky. I can't really be sure whether she's my daughter or not. What do you mean? That seems pretty simple, really. Got it. So you haven't seen your daughter in years. It's been 15 years since my divorce, and my visitation rights were denied. That's a long time. Why did you get divorced? I hate to admit it, but the business I was running back then went under. My company was doing, well, nothing spectacular, but it provided a steady income. But I got complacent and failed to see the market turning. When losses started to mount, I kept ploughing borrowed money into the failing business, convinced I could turn it around. Eventually, I found myself drowning in debt. My wife must have had enough of my obstinate pride. She walked out with our daughter, Natsumi. I see. After that, I did anything I could to redeem myself. I took every job available and bowed before anyone who would help. Thankfully, the booming economy lifted my fortunes. Now I earn enough money to live without any worry or want. Good to hear. If they saw me now, my wife and Natsumi might be willing to give me another chance. But I have no way to contact them. Then recently I found a girl who was the splitting image of my Natsumi when she was a child, but grown up. I see. So she's the hostess you were watching? Yes, exactly. 15 years ago, Natsumi was 5 years old, so she'd be around that girl's age now. If it's not too late, I want to see my girl Natsumi again. I want to talk with her and eat together like we used to. I want to be called Daddy again. But the problem is, I'm not sure if she really is Natsumi or not. My doubts are keeping me from taking the next step. The girlie might be your daughter as a hostess, isn't she? Why don't you just go to the club and ask her in person? If it were that easy, I wouldn't be suffering like this. Whether the girl is my daughter or a stranger, I need to be emotionally prepared for the fallout. I can't do anything until I know for certain. Well, you'll never meet your daughter by doing nothing. I was hoping you could help with that. Can you go to her club and figure out whether or not she's my daughter? Me? Yes, you understand the situation, and you look to be a man familiar with these kinds of, nighttime establishments. Hey, don't ask a favor of me and then insult me. I'll knock your head off. Of course, I'll foot the club charges. Just think of it as a free night out. Well, please help me see my daughter. He's not even sure if she really is his daughter, but he is hurting, and if he's willing to pay for it, what should I do? Of course we're gonna help. Jesus. We're Superman. We're gangster Superman. Fine, I'll do it. I'll check if she's your daughter or not. You will? Thank you so much. I'm Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. My name is Misumi. Thanks again for your help. Please accept this. 10 grand. The girl who looks like my daughter uses the name Rika at the club. Please use that money to request her. Okay, got it. Thank you so much for doing this. And don't bang her. I'll try to resist. Welcome. Would you like to request a particular hostess? Yeah, a girl named Rika. Rika-san, is it? I'll let her know. Hello. It's nice to meet you. This is gonna be awkward. I'm Rika. Thank you for coming today. Sure. So this is the girl who might be Masumi's daughter. Close up, she does kind of resemble Masumi. I'm sorry, have we met before? Oh no. This is the first time. My name's Kiryu. Oh, that's a relief. Please don't scare me like that, Kiryu-san. What's a relief? I don't remember seeing your face, Kiryu-san. I got nervous because I thought maybe I'd forgotten a returning guest's face. It's okay, we haven't met before. But then, why did you request me?
Nani?
Huh? You asked me by name. That must mean you knew about me, right? Where'd you hear about me? Why'd you request me? She's not gonna let this go. I have to avoid making her suspicious. I can't tell her someone who might be her father asked me to come talk to her. What should I say? I heard about you from a friend. He told me there's a real cute and charming girl named Riker at this club. Oh, I see. It makes me so happy to hear that. Who is your friend? I better be extra nice when he comes again. Oh, well, he's just a part of a big group. There are a lot of guys talking about Riker and how amazing she is. Oh yes? Go me! Guess I've got a reputation to live up to. Good, Riker's feeling more motivated. But come to think about it, it doesn't really help me at all. Yeah, we're not running a hostess club right now. You're not Majima. Riker, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Not very long. I started after I turned 20 this last summer. So it'd be around 6 months? 20, huh? Masumi's daughter Natsumi should be around 20 years old too. Could this girl really be the one? Kiryu-san, what line of work are you in? I'm currently working in debt collection and real estate. Oh, you're quite versatile. Speaking of real estate, I'm thinking of moving. Maybe I can ask you for advice. You want to move? Yeah, my room is too small. I might be able to use this to find out more about her. Do you have any roommates, I guess? Or do you live alone? There's two of us. I live with my mother. Oh, you and your mother. How nice. We've been in the same one-room apartment since I was a kid. I'm an adult now, and the room is too small for the two of us. That's why we're considering a bigger place. I get it. I live in a one-room apartment too. It would be stifling for two people to be cooped up in there. That's how it is with us. Kiryu-san, if there's a good place up for rent nearby, would you let me know? Sure, I will. Lived with her mother since childhood. Maybe, just maybe, she really could be the one. If I get one more piece of evidence that points to Riker being Masumi's daughter, we just ask her what her real name is. Your father's not around? I'm not sure if I should be asking this, but I take it your father's not around. My father? To be honest, I don't remember him really well. You don't? Nope. My parents divorced when I was still small. My mother left him and took me with her. Never saw my father since. Now I can't even remember what he looked like. What caused their divorce? I think my father's business failed. I hear he was in a lot of debt too. They divorced over her father's debt. That matches Masumi's story. How long ago was that? How old were you? I was 5 at the time. So I think 15 years ago? 5 years old, 15 years ago. That settles it. Riker is Masumi's daughter. She's Natsumi. Kiryu-san, why are you asking me these things? Let's lighten up the mood. Riker, there's someone I want you to meet. Huh? Who? Your father. My father? But how? Would you come with me? Just trust me. Okay. Well, that worked out surprisingly well. Never goes that smoothly, Jesus. Love it. My father is really here in Kamurocho? Yeah, he's been hoping to see you for a long time. So where is he? He should be somewhere around here. There he is.
Oi.
Hey, I brought your daughter. Kitty-san, is my daughter really here? Yeah. Let us see your face. Father? I can't see my daughter. What? I'm too ashamed to face her. I'm sorry, Kitty-san. After I asked you to help me, you even brought my daughter to me. But I can't. Father, it's okay. It doesn't matter anymore. Please, look at me. I don't remember very much, but let's talk like we used to when I was little. Rika had to beg to leave the club for this. You owe it to her to at least give her a good look at you. Kiryu-san, I was refusing to face reality again. It's just like 15 years ago when I turned a blind eye to my business's doom, sank into debt, and paid for it with my family. But I'm not going to run anymore. I'm going to face reality. I'm going to see my daughter. Hello, Natsumi. Huh? Who's Natsumi?
Nani?
You're Natsumi, aren't you? My daughter? No, I'm Rika. Pardon? Isn't Rika just a stage name you use at the club? No, it's my real name. I didn't want to put up a false front, even for work. Wait, what now? That means you're not my daughter, but a total stranger. Wah, wah, wah. Jesus. Well, that was awkward. That's because everything went so well, right? Our backgrounds are so similar, Masumi-san. It's almost like fate or something that we met. Right? Strange but true, Rika-chan. You look just like my daughter. I see her in you. What she looked like when she was 5 isn't anything to go on though, Masumi-san. You're so silly. I couldn't find my own daughter, but I got to know you, Rika-chan. This is even better. Don't say that. You can't be better than your own daughter, Jesus. Hey Masumi, is this what you wanted? No worries, Kiryu-san. What's life if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is for the trouble I put you through. Goddess of Children Amulet. Oh, waiter. Bring the most expensive drink you have to Rika-chan over here. Yay. Thank you, Masumi-san. No, stop it. I forbid you to call me anything so formal as Masumi-san. Daddy. Call me Daddy. Oh my god, this is getting weird. This is weirder than when we had to train a dominatrix. Okay, it's not quite that weird, but it's close. Oh, I'll call you whatever you like, Daddy. No, say that again, please. Once more. Daddy. Waiter, bring us a fruit plate. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Quick. Ooh. There's more than one kind of daddy, I guess. That got real weird, real fast. I did not expect that at all. Jesus. Oh, sweet, 1 CP. Bloody hell, that was strange. I was so excited I ran into a story and then I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, get out of my way, asshole. We're gonna wander around, see who else we can find and talk to. Hello, lady. You look like you were doing something. It's hard to tell who's... I mean, which is it's good. It shows how good the random characters are, but it's hard to tell what characters are actually, like, important characters that are gonna do something, and which ones are just, like, standing around like numpties. Which goes to add to the whole living, breathing world thing. Yeah, let's do some karaoke or something. Let's rock out with the karaoke. Yeah, you greedy bastard. I enjoy my time at Maharaja. Alright, let's jam. Out of my way. Hey! Out of my way, I gotta dance. Time to meddle. Oh, wait. Oh, we don't have metal, do we? Hey! Wanna show us some sweet moves on the dance floor? You know it, son! That's what I'm here for. Awesome. Which song do you want me to put on for you? We got 10 grand to blow today. So, you know, let's do it. Okay, we got 2 stars on that one. I'm not so good at this either. What do we want? What is this? Queen of Passion. Let's go Friday night. That looks alright. Let's do that. Friday night, it's alright. It rhymes, so it must be true. Let's do it. I can't even remember how this works. Let's show everyone how freaking awesome we are. Kiryu, you're too cool, man. Look at our backup dancers. I feel like it should be Majima instead. Alright, here we go, here we go. There we go, there we go. You guys like my dancing? Too cool for school, eh? Kiryu, you're awesome. 3 stars. Jammin'. Oh, 1 CP. That's how we do. Leaving the party already? Come back soon, alright? You know it. Ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving now. I hope you all enjoyed that. You're welcome. I will return another day to show off my dancing skills again. No, I won't do all that on camera, but I probably will do it all. Honestly. Eventually. We should do some more of the training too. I think we got more training to be done, although... Oh, fuck. I did not mean to throw money around. Sorry, everybody. I mean, you're welcome, everybody. So we got, this fast combat style, which I don't really care much about, but I want to do as much as I can. So let's go have a chat with this guy. I'm probably going to spend a bunch of money on upgrading our stuff, but that's cool. Oh, hello. Excuse me, please. I need help. Another side mission. A drunk pervert is harassing my friend. Please. Please come help her. It's this sketchy young woman. I don't trust you. You're sketchy. Whatever. Alright. Where is she? Thank you. Over here, quick. It's gonna be an ambush. She's gonna beat me up. She's gonna have friends to beat me up. I know it. She gets a cut of the pie after her friends beat the crap out of me and take my wallet. Or she's a vampire and she's gonna eat me. They're just through here. Totally an ambush. And this drunk's all alone? Does he have any friends? Where'd she go? Oh no. What's going on here? Nice dodge. Not bad for a shitty Yakuza. I was told there'd be a drunk pervert. You're too gullible, asshole. Figures. So that girl's your accomplice? What do you want from me? I just have a small favor to ask. Hmm? Do society a favor and die. That guy just phased into existence. Dude, there's a ghost behind you. I'm not kidding. Dude, be careful. Let's see how tough you are, asshole. I'm gonna keep punching you. Nope. More punching in the face for you. Enjoy. Idiot. Alright. See you later. Oh, you're so tough. Please don't kill me. You set up an ambush and then beg for mercy? Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? Let's see your face. Just a kid. So what's your story? Did someone pay you to kill me? No, it isn't like that. And why'd you target me? You on the Dojima family payroll? The Dojima family? It's a nice jacket you got there. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know any Dojima family. I don't care who it is. As long as it was a Yakuza. It didn't even have to be you. What? You're Batman. You're a vigilante. I hate Yakuza. It'd be a better world if they'd all die. People who are fond of the Yakuza are pretty rare. But I'd say it's even rarer to find a nutjob willing to jump people in the back alley for no damn reason. How old are you? I'm 16. High school then. Screw high school. I'm in a biker gang. So you're better than a Yakuza, but you're in a biker gang. So you're some biker gang grunt. What makes you think I'm a grunt? Right, because you're 16. What's your name? Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. Shinji Tanaka. And what's your deal? What family are you with? I'm a civilian, not a Yakuza. Yeah, right. I'll ask one more time, Shinji. Nobody put you up to this? That's right. And why do it? The Yakuza destroyed my family. My old man ran into cash flow trouble flipping real estate. The Yakuza shark smelled blood in the water and took everything. My mum was smart. She ran at the first sight of trouble. Those assholes came and beat my old man every day. And the old man would beat on me because he could. But that stopped once I hit him back. Now he sits around hugging a bottle. Makes me want to put him out of his misery. I couldn't stand being around him, so I hit the streets. And you thought mugging Yakuza was the answer? If I'm gonna steal to live, Yakuza are a totally fair game. They're all thieves anyway. And they've got reputations to uphold. They can't go crying to the cops if they get their asses kicked. You're walking a fine line. If they catch you, they'll kill you without a second thought. It's fine. The only ones who know I'm doing this are my biker gang. Guys I can trust. Hope that works out for you. Hey, where do you think you're going? What, you need me to listen to more of your life story? As long as you're not answering to a higher power, I'm done with you. And since you're letting me speak my mind, quit this Yakuza hunting thing while you're ahead. You're only still alive through dumb luck. When they catch you, and they will, they'll pay you back tenfold. Whatever. I haven't met a Yakuza as tough as you yet. As long as they're alone, they go down like chumps. I enjoy listening to them beg for mercy. That said, when you kicked my ass, I seriously thought I was dead. Fine, you do what you want. I'm not gonna argue about it with a grown man. That kid's gonna be dead sooner or later. But I did what I could. I got my own problems right now. Well, we didn't kill him, so he's already winning. Winning! Alright, well, we're out of time pretty much for this episode. So I'm thinking in the next one we're going to go do some training with this speed fighting master dude over here. Because we can. And we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. We probably can't finish this one because we're not a high enough level. I don't think. Oh, there's stuff up there too. We'll check it all out in the next one. More side missions in the next episode. Till then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.